Hello, staff, students, learning coaches, families, and friends. My name is Marla Baldwin. I am the Family Academic Support Liaison with Michigan Virtual Charter Academy. I am a part of a new team formed at Michigan Virtual Charter Academy, which is called the FAST team. FAST. FAST stands for Family Academic Support Team. And with this new team in place, we wonder what it's all about. What is FAST? And who is FAST? Well, FAST is the Family Academic Support Team. And we're designed to provide services for families, kindergarten through 8th grade, and that's the area that I work with, as well as 9th through 12th grade. And this is done through wraparound services to assist learning coaches and students to make sure that students' academic and community engagement resources are made available to families at Michigan Virtual Charter Academy. Now, the Family Academic Support Team is made up of administrators, Family Academic Support Liaisons, such as myself, Connect counselors, academic advisors, learning coaches, and students. FAST provides support by really complementing teachers' plan of action for student success. There's student success plans, back on track plans, and just the daily oversight of ensuring that students are successfully managing their coursework. We also provide an easy, accessible form for additional support, meaning outside support. Sometimes families need outside support, such as human resource support, food, clothing, utilities, that sort of thing. We also partner with encourage families, and as I stated before, help teachers and administrators with monitoring the Back on Track plan and student success plan. Some of the areas that the FAST team helps students and learning coaches and administrators is with online learning, logging attendance, which is very critical for ensuring that students' assignments are being logged in the online system correctly. Also, time management, study skills, custom assessments, custom meaning individualized learning plans. We also have tier system support, and then supporting the truancy policy that we have at Michigan Virtual Charter Academy, as well as community resource referrals. And then, of course, we're here to answer any general questions that students and learning coaches may have. The mission of the Michigan Virtual Charter Academy FAST team is to support, excuse me, is to graduate young men and women of character by providing encouragement, support, engagement, and accountability, and to foster family success within a supportive community. Our motto is together, everyone achieves more. And we really have a strong sense of wanting to see students succeed and achieve. And so we do that as a team by to supporting young men and women to graduate young men and women of character by providing encouragement, engagement, and accountability and foster family success within a supportive environment. Now, we have a couple of roles at the K-8 level. The K-8 level, we have myself, Marla Baldwin, as the Family Academic Support Liaison, but we also have a Connect counselor, and Miss Jan Collier is the Connect counselor for Michigan Virtual Charter Academy, kindergarten through 8th grade. The Connect counselor's role is shown here. She works with the students who are at risk and considered the neediest of the needy, dealing with homeless, long-term, sudden, or temporary families who are facing severe financial difficulties, those who are living in poverty, students who have exhibited a tendency to harm themselves or threaten themselves or others or run away, or families dealing with substance abuse, domestic violence. So situations that are in a state of crisis. Also, our Connect counselor works with students with credit deficiencies. For example, if it's a student who's 17 years old with 5 or fewer credits, pregnant or parenting teens, or those teens who are considering dropping out, those who may be GED candidates. Also, students who are really stepping in the role of a parent of younger siblings or even taking care of parents. So we have our Connect counselor to be a support for those students. Emotional, behavioral issues that are impacting the student's learning or safety that might not already be handled by a family member. Also, health crises. Attendance issues that are determined to be as a result of the crisis that students are dealing with are some of the things that the Connect counselor works with. Also, a sudden change in school performance and dangerous living environments. So our Connect counselor is very, very critical to the needs of those students and families who are at risk. And we really thank Ms. Jan Collier for her dedication and support of these students and families. And so this is the person to go to for those needs. In my role as a Family Academic Support Liaison, what I focus primarily on is helping to sustain students academically, helping students to stay on track through early interventions by supporting families with how to set up student accounts, logging into Classroom Connect sessions, ensuring that learning coaches are logging attendance and completing the teacher checklist. I also provide supplementary resources to families who are in transition from one school to another, and help students and families to get acclimated to the online learning environment. Also, wraparound supports, engagement strategies, coming up with a plan of action to help learning coaches, in particular learning coaches with multiple children at Michigan Virtual Charter Academy, to come up with a viable schedule for them to be able to manage their students' learning. Also, I work with referred students who appear to be falling through the cracks. And we have a teacher referral form that teachers fill out. And as I go through the referral form, I get in contact with families and also connect with teachers, administrators, in order to be able to find the root causes of some of the problems that students are dealing with academically. I also help students work through non-academic issues, so study skills, or just how to get the most out of an online education, dealing with self-esteem, peer pressure, social skills. Those are just a few of the topics that I address to help students to achieve more inside and outside of the classroom. Another aspect that is works hand in hand with the Connect counselor is being sensitive to the realities of students' personal and family situations. So therefore, as a family academic support liaison, I will provide families with resources for human service needs such as hunger, utility bills, homelessness, psychosocial counseling, and teen parenting issues and other challenges that may come up. And so myself and the Connect counselor partner to address these needs when necessary. Also help to foster connectedness, and throughout the school year help the learning coaches and students to be uh, feeling as they are a part of a family, because we work in a virtual environment. We work mainly in a remote environment. It's really important for us to uh, have that time where we can connect with one another. And so throughout the school year, we'll have meet and greets for families to enjoy their time with other Michigan Virtual Charter Academy students and staff. Now, one of the things that we have for the FAST team is what's called a tier system. It's a four-tier system. And we have light support, which is blue, medium support, and let's go through it. So tier one is compliant. The student has general questions about the daily system navigation and academics, such as logging on to the OLS, Class Connect schedule, and assignments. And the student is following the general rules and guidelines of Michigan Virtual Charter Academy. We have the tier two. At tier two, students are identified as needing more support, lack of progress, not logging in consistently. And at this point, that student is placed on what we call a student success plan, and their progress is monitored uh, for a 2-week period. At tier three, this is where the student lacks progress. The student did not follow the student success plan, and now we have mandated supports put in place, which is a back on track plan. And at this point, the student is urged, and the family are urged to really follow the guidelines set on the student success plan and any other additional uh, uh, agreements that have been agreed upon for the student to get back on track academically. At tier four, the student and the parent meet with the administration to discuss consequences for non-compliance. And this conversation will include discussing options for the family and really the real possibility of withdrawing the student. And that's something that we really do not want to do here at Michigan Virtual Charter Academy. So what we are doing at the kindergarten through 8th grade level is supporting the student's success plan. And starting December 1st, 2014, kindergarten through 8th grade will have open office hours with myself, and also with the support of the administrative team and the Connect counseling team. And all students that have been identified to attend the open office hours start at tier 2. How the students will be supported is by having the students check in, and the students will record their academic progress, their learning coach progress of attending logins, their study island, and their MobiMax check-ins as well. Learning coaches will be supported through the open office hours, learning coach mentoring, surrogate learning coach support, tutorials, and supplementary resources. So in these ways, Michigan Virtual Charter Academy is supporting families, and students. Thank you.